out in Utah, Ogden, Utah, I believe, who grabbed his keys from his mom, was all pissed off because mom and he were arguing during the pandemic, Harry, as you know. And the kid grabbed the keys to the family
truckster.
The family truckster. It's an SUV.
Yeah.
It was like a little car, like a little smart car where you think a 5-year-old could get in there and drive.
He's as big as a smart car. The kid.
He's a big kid.
Yeah, he's huge. He's like linebacker huge.
Wait a minute. Are you fat shaming a 5-year-old?
No, I'm not fat shaming him. I'm
he's
just saying.
He's just a big boy.
I'm agreeing with the Twitch stream from yesterday saying that BYU is getting ready to extend him a scholarship.
Exactly.
Now, I don't know if this makes much of a difference. He's almost 6.
That doesn't make a difference.
He's almost 6.
Yeah, why don't because kids when they're that age, they always lie. They always say I'm 6 when they're 5.
Right.
Yeah.
Then when they become 20, then become 18, they say they're 21 to get in bars. Once they hit 25, then they start going back. Oh, I'm only 23. Or if they got an older woman, they want to tell them they're younger because chicks dig younger guys. We talked about with Kate Beckinsale.
Kate Beckinsale, yeah.
So anyway, the kid now. Remember, he gets in the car.
We have his name now.
He's like Andy Reid's size when Andy Reid was.
Yeah. Now his name is Adrian Zamaripa.
Zamaripa. Or Zamaripa.
Zamaripa. Yes.
Not Kelly Ripa.
No, I knew that was coming.
Not Mark Rippon.
You beat me too.
Not Adrian Zemed.
Not Adrian Zemed. That's good Adrian Zemed knowledge right there.
From Ogden, Utah. And just like we said the story yesterday, he loves playing with toy cars. His favorite is the Lamborghini. And when his mother refused to buy him one, he got upset, took the car, the family.
And his wallet. He was responsible.
Yes,
he took his wallet with his ID.
Oh, he did?
With his ID.
And a condom in there. You always have to have that condom when you go on a road trip.
And that hidden $20 bill.
Yes.
And he took his parents' SUV for a ride
on a
bound
freeway.
And determined to make it from Ogden, Utah to California so that he could purchase one with the $3 that he had in his wallet.
So if you're going to buy a Lambo, you got to get it in California.
Yes.
Right?
Well, that's apparently
Do they
where
even have Lamborghini dealerships in Utah?
So
no, I doubt it.
He turns 6 next month. Now, I do have the full story. There was a neighbor who saw the story who owns a Lamborghini and
Does he play for the Jazz?
So after all that, where you would normally think it should require some kind of a punishment, you go to bed, whatever. No. What happened? This kid actually gets a ride in the Lamborghini by the neighbor who showed up, and I have a little bit of footage. You can listen to the audio online.
Crazy.
Listen to that.
24 hours later, Adrian's dream car drove to him instead.
I'm so glad you're okay.
Impressed by the 5-year-old's determination, Jeremy Nevis drove up from Orem to meet the fellow Lambo lover.
I don't want to condone kids taking cars and getting in trouble or breaking the law, but the success principles that he displayed were magnificent to me.
Adrian spends hours watching Lamborghini videos online, but this is the first time he's been inside a real one.
Go fast. Okay, we'll go fast.
Grateful that no one got hurt by Adrian's adventure, his family overcome with emotion because of a stranger's generosity.
She doesn't have an explanation. She's like lost of words.
Fulfilling.
Wow.
Lambo action, baby.
He's going to be a left tackle.
Now, to be fair,
a ute. What is a ute, Harry?
I'll tell you.
That's a ute right there.
He did get some punishment. He had to mow the lawn.
Oh, that's punishment? That should be a regular weekly occurrence.
I agree. I
mean, come on.
I think they were way too lax, but whatever. That's me. I guess I was a mean mom.
You let a 5-year-old use a lawnmower? That seems a little...
Yeah, that's even more dangerous.
Yeah, he drove a car.
He drove a freaking car.
The kid
on the
grabbed
freeway.
keys and drove on a freeway and was swerving. And I thought for a minute it was our good friend, who was out there drinking.
We're going to die. Let us die drunk.
Exactly. That's not what he said, though.
Meanwhile, Coach Whittingham is in his SUV headed for the kid's house to give him a Utah scholarship.
He signed with
Gotta
the Utes,
beat out
baby.
BYU.
You got to get Sikahema on and ask him what he thinks. Not BYU, or does he go to the Utes, Harry? There's going to be a recruiting war for this young man.
That's what I'm saying.
It's going to be a recruiting war.
Yeah.
Who gets him first, Harry?
Who's ever alumni offers up access to a Lamborghini, that's where he goes.
And you know what happens once you get a Lamborghini, regardless of your age, Harry? There's only one thing that you know is absolutely certain when you get that Lambo, Harry. And that is what all men think about, and some women as well. You know what I'm talking about here?
Yes, I think I do.
Robin, you know
Begins
what I'm
with
talking
2.
about right now?
Oh.
The number 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Are
ladies
you
and gentlemen.
assuming that somebody that can buy a Lambo must have at least $1 million?
Yep. Let's vamp until he
Yeah, I
finds it.
know. Because we're just going to keep talking.
I see him over there.
Well, he's going
Quiet,
from
right,
screen
quiet.
to screen.
See, now you stepped on it, Robin.
See?
2 chicks at the same time?
Exactly. What is that again?
2 chicks at the same time?
Yes. And if you don't and you have a Lambo,
Yeah, you're not doing something right.
trade that sucker
Yeah,
in, baby.
yeah.
Or donate it to 1-877 Cars for Kids.
That's right.
Donate your car today. You know, not Josh Lambo, of course.
No.
The kicker, who doesn't even play for the Green Bay Packers, where he should be playing at Lambeau Field, don't you think?